Hi guys, welcome to IGCSE Biology Plant Nutrition. We're looking at the structure of a leaf. So leaves are broad and flat. This is so they can absorb sunlight more easily. How is the structure of a leaf adapted for photosynthesis? Well, you've got to know all these structures and the names of all the tissues. At the top, we have the upper epidermis. Just below that, we've got the palisade mesophyll, then the spongy mesophyll, the vascular bundle, and finally at the bottom, we have the lower epidermis. You need to know those, so learn them, guys. Right, let's go through the adaptations. The upper epidermis is transparent. This allows light to come into the leaf. Look at these yellow arrows. These are showing light coming into the leaf and going into the chloroplasts for photosynthesis. Now, what else about the upper epidermis helps? It has a waxy cuticle at the top, and this reduces water loss. Check out the water. It's bouncing off the waxy cuticle and coming back to the chloroplast for photosynthesis. Now, just below that, we have tightly packed cells called the palisade cells. The palisade mesophyll contains lots of chloroplasts, chlorophyll to absorb the light. It's the site of photosynthesis. Great. Now below that, we have the spongy mesophyll, filled with spongy cells. So what's the adaptation for spongy cells? Well, spongy cells contain air spaces, which allows for gas exchange. Gas exchange involves the diffusion of carbon dioxide in, shown by the grey arrow, and oxygen out, shown by the black arrow. Right, next, we have the vascular bundle, also found in that middle part of the leaf. It contains a phloem and a xylem. The xylem transports water, which is important because water is needed for photosynthesis, and it gets it into the chloroplasts. But it also, the phloem, takes the glucose made in photosynthesis and takes it down to the roots through the phloem. Now, the lower epidermis, the final layer and tissue, contains tiny holes called stomata. These pores allow oxygen to diffuse out because it's a waste gas, and they allow carbon dioxide to diffuse in and get to the chloroplast for photosynthesis. We also have these wiggly little cells you can see either side of the hole. They're called guard cells, and they control the opening of the stomata. You can see some water evaporating and transpiring by transpiration out of the leaf. That's just one of those things. If they do gas exchange, they're going to let water out. Right, guys, pause the video. Have a go at this exam question. This is a proper IGCSE one. Okay, I'm going to go through the answers. Layer A, right at the top of this leaf, what is it? It's the upper epidermis. What's special about it? It's transparent. It allows light to come through for photosynthesis. Now, below that, we have layer B. Now, layer B, what's special about it? They're called the palisade cells or palisade mesophyll, full of chloroplasts for absorbing light. You only need 2 of them to get the marks. Layer C, got a 3 marker here. What's it called? It's the spongy mesophyll. How is it adapted for photosynthesis? We say air spaces or air gaps for diffusion, or you can say gas exchange, but also, bonus, it has the vascular bundle, the xylem, for transporting water for photosynthesis. And the final part is in the lower epidermis down here at the bottom. We've got the guard cells, and they open and close to allow carbon dioxide in. How did you do? You need to know it for your exams, guys. So thanks for watching. Subscribe. Let's get to the marks.